10 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, go!
14.3 is here, and we're looking at the big weights for the first time, the heaviest weights we've ever seen in the Open.
You know, I'm really glad that David's really finally starting to do this stuff where he starts out a weight that everyone can do, and gradually, you know, the better you are, the stronger you are, the harder it's going to be, but we actually get to some big heavy weights now for these athletes.
Well, let's talk about what we're actually getting into. It's going to start off with 10 deadlifts. For the ladies, it's 95 pounds into 5 box jumps. You also have the option to step up, but 2 feet have to be on the ground and on the box. Once we're done with the 15, we're upping up the reps, we're upping up the weight. It's going to go to 135. After 15 reps at 135, we're going to move up. Now, we're going to look at here, Bill, transitions. Transitions have got to be key, especially in these early rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Right here, you know, they're going to everyone's going to come flying out of the gate. It's not real heavy in the beginning. Box jumps for most people, and the fact that you can step is going to be easy, but you have to stop every single time, and you're having to bend over. And as we get into those later rounds, compressing that diaphragm is going to be a big deal. So these early rounds are going to be real important because, one, pacing is always a big deal here. How fast are they going to go? When are they going to decide to make these unbroken or not unbroken? And are they going to make every single rep count? And are they going to have smooth transitions? Because it will really matter in the early rounds. In the later rounds, that may just end up being rest time for them.
Our ladies just finished 15 reps at 135 pounds. They now move back to the box where they're going to stick with the same 15. So the reps in the deadlift go up, but they do not go up on the box jumps. We're now moving to the round of 20 deadlifts. We're moving from 135 pounds to 155 pounds. We're approaching the 2-minute mark. We're already a quarter of the way through this workout.
Right there, it looks like Alessandra Pacelli is a little faster on the transitions, and that's actually, you know, good for her now, because like we said, it's important in the early rounds. It's in the later rounds when that's actually when you want to be kind of catching your breath. Now this weight right here, they're used to this. This is their Diane weight. 155 pounds, they're doing 21:59, this and handstand push-ups. So they know what this feels like for about 20 reps. This shouldn't be unfamiliar territory for them.
Now, I have to admit, when this workout was released, I've got to come clean. It sent shivers down my spine, deadlifts and box jumps, something that has plagued me my entire CrossFit career. I had to go to therapy after the regionals last year.
I think people either love a workout like this or hate a workout like this. Myself, the older competitors, I'll tell you what, our Achilles, the second they said box jump, Achilles just kind of shuddered a little bit. But this really is a posterior back end workout. Going from a box jump, especially when you're getting heavy rates, a lot of reps, and then going deadlifts, and then going right into box jump, that is a big shot to the back. So hopefully everyone's ready for that.
Now Stacy Tovar had a 1-rep lead coming off the box. She's now having some trouble with those transitions, and Alessandra Pacelli has now moved in front. So we talked earlier, not just the time it takes, but do you put the right weight on the bar?
That's absolutely right. So that's going to be important. You can see right now we already have a mess up, and that is huge.
Alessandra Pacelli is the athlete on your right, and she has the wrong weights on the bar. She got 5 reps into it. Those are not going to count. So now Stacy Tovar on your left in the white shorts has now moved back ahead of Alessandra Pacelli.
This is hugely important, and this right here could be the turning point for this particular event. One, you don't want to waste energy on wasted reps, but you have to have everything pre-set up. Now granted, these women really didn't get a whole lot chance to strategize before they did this, but if you mess up on those transitions, it is going to hurt you, which it's doing there right now.
We're on the 185 deadlifts, and we're seeing these ladies break it up for the very first time. They came out of the gates very fast. We're just past the halfway point of this workout. It's fast, and they've been moving very quickly, but they've been breaking this up a lot more than I thought I would see at this stage.
You know what, I think this is, again, one of those workouts where it's the first half of the workout is not the workout. It's how you set yourself up for that second half of the workout, and this is exactly what they're running into right now. If they went out too hard, too fast in the beginning, you are slammed with lactic acid and your muscles just start to seize up, and then 185 feels like 225, too early.
Stacy Tovar now moving to the box, 15 box jumps. Alessandra Pacelli just a few reps behind her, so she has made up some ground. Now we're talking deadlift box jumps, something we've seen before at the regional level. We're looking at 21-15-9 rep scheme, yet the weights are that heavier echelon that we'll see later in this workout. We know these ladies were pretty close, but it was
actually Stacy that was ahead of that by about 30 seconds. So Stacy was about 3:11 when we did that in 2013. Alessandra was about 3:41 when we did that. Here's the difference with that workout. They were all under 4 minutes. So by the time they were scrambling to get to the last couple reps, they were done. Here they have to increase. They have to keep on going one, and they got to bring the weight up. And that is extremely demanding on these athletes. It's not getting easier, and it's not just getting heavier. It's harder and heavier and more reps.
Stacy Tovar showing she is pulling slightly ahead. You see, it's about 5 reps, and those are the 5 reps that Alessandra lost with that improper weight change. We have about 2.5 minutes left. Stacy Tovar on your left, Alessandra Pacelli on the right. They're on the 205-pound deadlift bar, and we've moved the reps up to 30.
Now, if you watch Stacy Tovar's back, she's starting to round up a little bit. She's really starting to fatigue. And that's important. That's exactly what everyone is thinking. When they think deadlifts, they think back issues. So granted, they all want to keep good form. They want to be able to move through this, but you're going to start to see form start to break down as they fatigue.
2 minutes left to go. We have 8 minutes total for this workout. And Alessandra Pacelli on the right side of your screen is slowly catching Stacy Tovar.
Wow, she's making up great ground now, but they're down to singles. But now it's a rest time in between those singles. How much time do they need? And if you can get a double like Sandra did right there, that's going to jump you up, which it did.
Both ladies going rep for rep, single for single. Alessandra Pacelli takes a break to reassess her weights. So does Stacy Tovar. There's 90 seconds left. I don't think there's time to mess with the weights right now. It's just one at a time. Grit, grind, and get your way through this, and you got to get back to the box. Those are 15 fast reps.
This right here is the round in the time frame that nobody, this is the pain zone right here. CrossFit workouts always have that pain zone, but this is where it is. And it's about how much pain are you willing to take, and you know it hurts, but you cannot stop. You have a minute left, and it is go time no matter how bad it hurts.
Stacy Tovar at 20 reps. Alessandra Pacelli at 20 reps. It's not about who's getting to the box, but Alessandra Pacelli on the right of your screen going touch and go.
She needed that. Hopefully that doesn't mean that she has to take too much rest, because she jumps up and then Stacy catches her on those singles.
Alessandra Pacelli a 1 rep lead, and now she's eyeballing Stacy Tovar. If she can stay 1 rep ahead, judge's hand is in the air. 4 reps left and 30 seconds to go. Alessandra Pacelli, 2 reps over Stacy Tovar. 20 seconds left. 2 more reps left to go before she can get back on that box.
She wants to get on that box too, because that's where some quick reps are going to happen.
Alessandra Pacelli is pulled ahead. 10 seconds left. Now she's trying to get as many box jumps as she can. Stacy Tovar, 1 more rep on the deadlift. But it is Alessandra Pacelli coming back from behind to take 14.3.
My prediction was correct. Pain. There it was. That was impressive.
Pain, lots of pain. And looking at these athletes beforehand, it's not a surprise to be able to see Alessandra kind of pull through. She was a rower in college, and if anybody spent enough time on that thing, you know it's a life suck. It's a pain cave.
It's those who can handle that pain zone, and the ones that can sit in there the longest are going to excel in workouts like this, and that's exactly what happened.
Alessandra Pacelli with an unofficial score in the center of your screen, 164 reps. Stacy Tovar, 159 reps.